Welcome to Valencia in Spain for the final event of the 52 Super Series 2018. We have 11 teams lined up, a great week of racing, and of course Valencia was the home to 2 America's Cups, and probably 80% of our sailors in this fleet lived in Valencia for a long time, and so this is something of a homecoming. So Jimmy, what does it feel to be back in Valencia here? We're back in the place that you won the America's Cup.
Yeah, it's cool to be back and check it all out. I'm in the viaduct. In some ways nothing's changed, there's still a bit of branding up on the bases, and then there's a few bases that are gone, but all in all it's still a great facility for racing, and it's cool to see all the people down checking it out. It was a great experience. I actually spent 6 years in Valencia with the campaign before with Luna Rossa, so it was, yeah, I really enjoyed the culture and the place, and it's very, very challenging sailing on this racetrack. We want to try and get up into the podium overall. All the boats are here. And yeah, the tighter it is, the harder it is, it's the better opportunity.
A little bit of a delay to get to race number 1 away, but it did get started in 6 to 7 knots of breeze at 125 degrees. Azura start beautifully on the pin end of the line with Platoon and Alegre also down on the left. They work the left side of the first beat. Quantum Racing start the right, start well, but the pressure is on the left side of the course. It's a very streaky, difficult breeze, but the left works out. Azura just undercook their lay line, and Platoon give themselves a little bit of breathing space and get round leading, rolling Azura at the windward mark. Quantum Racing struggle early on, they're 10th through the leeward gate, but the finish order, Platoon win, Azura second, Phoenix do some nice work and get up to 3rd.
I've been looking forward to Valencia. Obviously there's a lot of us here that have done a lot of sailing, a lot of hours out there, so it's always good to come back and race here.
A little bit more wind pressure on the start line of race number 2, 9 to 10 knots probably. It does look a little bit more even on the start line, but this time Quantum Racing and Luna Rossa opt for the left and they lead early on. Platoon are on the back foot off the start line, they are slow, probably 11th across the line. Little match race up the first beat between Luna Rossa and Quantum. Luna Rossa lead at the top mark, Quantum in second, and that is the order through the finish line. Great recovery from Platoon, get themselves up to 4th. So the standings after the first 2 races, Platoon lead from Azura.
It's nice to be Quantum, but I think that Quantum this year did an amazing job, and I think that they deserve to win the season. I think that it's quite close for them to win it. We are growing up, and we try to be as close as possible to them in this class that is their class, let's say.
If you have a second and a third, it's obviously a good day in this fleet, and also the good thing is that we enjoy, we sail well, the whole team will sail well, so it's a pretty good day when you come with not a lot of points and you enjoy the water.
And at the top of the leaderboard, Platoon on 5 points, Azura on the same points in second, Luna Rossa in third on 7, Phoenix on 9, Alegre also on 9 in 5th, and Quantum Racing in 6th on 10 points. Well, a little bit of patience required in this first day of racing here in Valencia, but in the end, 2 very good races, incredibly close. At the top of the table, it's tied between Platoon and Azura, and that's going to be the flavour of the week, I think. Join us all the way through here for the 52 Super Series.